Question number 24. The table shows three values of x and their corresponding values of y, where s is a constant. There is a linear relationship between x and y. Which of the following equations represents this relationship? X values we have minus 2s, minus s and s, and the corresponding y values we have 24, 21 and 15. And the question mentions that is the linear relationship is there. So that is the main clue over here. So the main hint is that there is a linear relationship between x and y. So the linear relationship between x and y can be represented by an equation of the form y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1, where m is the slope of the graph of the equation in the xy plane and x1, y1 is a point on the graph. M is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. This is the slope formula. So each value of x and its corresponding value of y in the table can be represented by a point x comma y. So we can take one set of values. So let us take minus s comma 21 and s comma 15 for x1 y1 and x2 y2. So we will use this to find the slope. So m is equal to y2 minus y1, that means 15 minus 21 divided by s minus of minus s. So this will give 15 minus 21 is negative 6. S minus of minus s will become s plus s. So it will be 2s. So this is the slope. And we can simplify this because 6 divided by 2 is 3. So m is equal to minus 3 by s after simplification. So now we know the slope in terms of s. Now we will substitute minus 3 by s for m. And let us take the easy point like s comma 15 for x1 y1. In the equation which I mentioned earlier, y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. There we will substitute this m and this point. So what we will get? We will get y minus 15 is equal to minus 3 by s times x minus s. After that, let us distribute this minus 3 by s to both the terms inside the parenthesis on the right hand side of the equation. So once we do that, we will get y minus 15 is equal to minus 3 by sx plus 3. So this minus 3x by s and then this minus 3 by s, when it came here, minus 3s by s. The s's will cancel out. That's how we are only left with 3. And also positive 3 because this has a minus sign and minus times minus is plus. So that's how we have only y minus 15 is equal to minus 3x by s plus 3. Now we have to make sure that it is matching to any of these answer choices. So you can see that there is no fraction at all. So we have to further simplify this. So to do that, let us add 15 to both sides. We have to continue simplifying till we can match it to any of the answer choices. Minus 3x by s plus 15 plus 3 will be 18. Now as I said, there is no fraction at all. There is nothing in the denominator. So each term we will multiply by s. Sy is equal to minus 3x plus 18s. After that, if you observe the answer choices, whereas what we have right now, the x term is on the right hand side. So let us add 3x to both sides. So once we do that, we will get sy plus 3x is equal to 18s. And if you match it to the answer choices, 3x plus sy is equal to 18s. So now let us compare it because we want the x term first and then the y term. And now let us compare it to the answer choices. So you can clearly see that answer choice B has 3x plus sy is equal to 18s because after we simplify, we saw that the x coefficient is 3 and the y coefficient is s and right hand side is 18s. So make sure that you are clearly marking it. You can see that C and D, they have only 18 on the right hand side, not 18s. So that cannot be correct. Between A and B, be very careful because the coefficient of x is 3 and coefficient of y is s, not the other way around. So if you make a mistake there, then you will mark the wrong answer. So make sure that you mark answer choice B.